I can't with the texture. I can't. Like, it literally drives me nuts. Bro, not my hair coming out in the back. Here I go again, buying products and I don't even know how to pronounce the company name, but it is what it is. Listen, I look good. Listen, you gotta hype yourself up, because if you don't hype yourself up, who's gonna do it for you? I was on apartments.com. I was on the Facebook marketplace. Oop. Hi, Bubba. I have to get my sis on camera, okay? On camera? Yeah. This side.
No, this is my spot. No. That's Daddy's spot.
Okay.
It's right there.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see, your girl is doing another vlog. Can't guarantee that this is going to be a weekly vlog or not, but I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I'm feeling like extremely like productive slash like in the mood as far as like content and stuff goes, so I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that, because I will say, like, I feel like, you know, when you kind of, would it be considered an epiphany? I don't know, I probably should have looked up that word before I jumped on camera, but like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like there was like a fire that was put under my butt as far as like content and just like wanting to like get rid of certain habits that I have that I feel as though is like stopping me and like stunting me. Because like, I remember, like, I was praying to God the other day, because like I always pray that, you know, I usually pray for like the same like handful of things, and then of course like I sprinkle in something new here and there, but it's like one of my consistent prayers is like for God to just, you know, like bless my channel, you know, bless my social media, so I'll be able to not have to worry about working a 9 to 5. Because when I tell y'all, my job has been stressing me out. Like, last week has literally been like the most like hot mess it has been at my job, as far as me just getting frustrated with, you know, the lack of training and us expecting to know how to do certain things even though the manuals are a hot mess and all that other stuff. I can literally go on and on and on ranting about it, but with all of that being said, I feel pretty great. Like, the fact that I'm even, the best lighting in my house is like literally like right next to the window. Like, it just is what it is. But yeah, like, listen, I still got my gym fit on from earlier, because I did just get back from the gym, I would say like 10-15 minutes ago. So that's how you know I'm really in the mood to vlog, because usually I like to wait to vlog until, you know, like I do my no makeup look and I slap my wig on and stuff. But you guys are literally seeing me like fresh out the gym for the most part, minus all the excess sweat, because listen, your girl could sweat, and that's actually a good thing, and that's why I really don't get embarrassed by how much I sweat anymore at the gym, because at the end of the day, you're going to the gym to work out and you're supposed to sweat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but so far I feel really good. This Sunday coming up, we are having my sister's birthday party slash Memorial Day, because of course Memorial Day weekend is coming up this weekend, so I'm super excited about that. So of course I'm tagging you guys along with me. I will say shout out to everybody for my last vlog, because my last vlog did very well for the numbers. Like, when I tell y'all, my vlog literally got over 100 views in less than 24 hours, and I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I think like the most I've ever gotten was like 50 or 60 views. So shout out to everybody that showed me love on my last vlog. So I feel like the way I formatted it, as far as like the preview and like just how I set everything up, I feel like this is probably one of like my favorite slash like best vlogs that I've done so far. So I'm gonna try to keep the momentum going and all that fun stuff. But yeah, like, I just feel like extremely just inspired and productive, and it's like, of course, when you're in that type of mood, you might as well just seize the moment. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'll probably tune back in with y'all a little bit later, because I gotta clock into work in a little bit. But yeah, so far so good. I'm a happy camper. I'm pretty excited. So I decided to hop back on camera again, because why not? But I will say, I can't give away all of what I eat on my strength training days, unless my trainer will get mad at me, because she customized my meal plan for me as far as my strength training days go. But I can show you guys my breakfast, because I don't think it's really too much of a secret, to be honest with y'all. But believe it or not, I used to hate oatmeal to death. Now I don't really mind it so much. Yeah, so of course, per usual, you are going to need a cup of water, which I have right here, and then I'm just gonna put that into the pot, and then I just have to wait for that to boil, of course. And then I'm going to be adding in my protein mix as well once the oatmeal is cooked for the most part, but I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. But yeah, but I was actually surprised, like when I tell y'all, listen, the first time I ever made this, okay, here's the thing, right? There's a lot of foods that I'm not picky about, but I will say oatmeal was like definitely one of those foods where I was like, can't do it. Like even if it tastes good, it's the texture that would really mess me up. Like I did not like, to this day, I still don't like the texture of oatmeal. But what I like to do is, because of the protein powder, and you know how protein powder usually needs like water to like not be as powdery and like weird and stuff like that, I feel like the way I make my oatmeal mixed in with the protein powder, it kind of turns out more into like, I want to say a pudding, but it's not like slop, if that makes sense. Like I'm sorry, but I feel like regular schmegular oatmeal that's like super like liquidy in a way, like I can't, it's hard for me to swallow that. And that's another reason why I didn't like oatmeal so much, because like the texture was like, like I can't with the texture. I can't, like it literally drives me nuts. But me making oatmeal with protein, because of the fact that that protein powder is there, it doesn't make it like as liquidy and like as like bleh. So I'm able to actually eat it, you know what I'm saying? I personally feel like this protein powder, it's not like super special, but this is basically what I've kind of been using these past couple weeks. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I usually kind of pick and choose protein powders based on what's available and not so much of this is the protein I absolutely have to get, if that makes sense. And now I need a half a cup, which I'm too, like it don't matter, I can eyeball it, but I'm just gonna get a half a cup of oatmeal. I ain't trying to go overboard now, because listen, it's not hard for me to take this down, but at the same time it's not my favorite thing to eat still either. So we ain't, if it says half a cup, we gonna use half a cup, okay? But I will say, y'all, I did chest and arms today for the most part, and it's just like all in here is just sore. But like I love how, like, I mean, y'all can barely tell because I still have all of this, but like this all in here, very much toned, okay? Very much toned. Like if y'all go on my Instagram, I am very proud of myself, because like I always say, I take a picture of myself every time I go to the gym, and today was actually day 200, okay? 250. Very much proud of myself. So I'm a happy camper. But if y'all go ahead and look back, I'm like close to 50 pounds down at this point. Like that's crazy to think about, the fact that like I used to weigh 220 and now I'm well, the last time I weighed myself, it said I was 176. So that's very exciting. I'm very happy about that. But as you guys can see, the oatmeal is currently cooking, and I just need to go ahead and grab a spoon real quick. Okay, I said I was gonna grab a spoon, but I grabbed the fork, but same difference. But I just gotta mix this together. Malaysia did make a really good point, like while the oatmeal is still cooking, like when it's almost done, then put the protein powder in, because then it's easier to mix in.
1 scoop, 2 scoops. Ha ha ha.
And I know some of y'all might be thinking like, ew, that looks nasty. Trust me, this actually tastes like a chocolate pudding to me, low-key. And I forgot to take the dial off, but it is what it is. This is something I can guarantee, like, yes, I would suggest for you guys to eat this, just because again, like it's additional protein that you're getting in. And on top of that, apparently oatmeal is really healthy for you, as long as you don't add like a crop ton of like sugar and stuff. Hey y'all, so happy Thursday. I just almost forgot what day it was today, but it's Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Oh my gosh, that's bad. But anyway, so your girl is looking very much crazy right now. Yeah, because long story short, bro, not my hair coming out in the back. This low-key looks like I have a ponytail though, kind of, right? So like I said, as long as it's out of my face, that's all that matters. So yeah, so the reason why I'm on camera right now and my face looks dry. Your girl is finally going to attempt to do her own individual lash extensions. I'm not gonna hold you guys, I am very nervous / excited at the same time, so we gonna see how this goes. Okay, I did have lash extensions, I think, was it a year ago? It was either like I feel like, actually no, I think it was like 2 years ago that I got eyelash extensions done. So big shout out to Leah Bria Beauty. I had to really make sure I said her name slow, because I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit of a tongue twister, not gonna hold y'all. But anyways, but she had done my eyelash extensions at one point and they turned out really good. I absolutely love them. I definitely enjoyed having them. It was a little bit of an adjustment for me personally, just because like I'm so used to being able to just rub my eye and like touch my face for the most part and not really have to like stop myself and be like, no, Dime, you can't do that. So like every time like it would itch a little bit or something like that, like I had to like maneuver a certain way. The only reason why I wasn't really consistent with it was just simply because of the fact that I don't got that type of money. Well, I do have the money to maintain eyelash extensions, but I'm not willing to pay for it, if that makes sense. Like I feel like it's not to the point where I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I have to have this done type of thing, especially considering the fact that I have my own eyelash line anyways, which I definitely need to work on, but that's to be determined at this point, because I still gotta make sure I'm consistent on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, because I definitely have not been consistent these past couple weeks, but what else is new? But anyways, but all that being said, your girl wants to try doing her own lash extensions, because especially if I can figure out and like master how to do this, over with. I'm going to be so hyped, because it's like, again, like bro, like even looking at me now, my eyelashes look non-existent, and your girl wants to change, especially because with this I did get the Quawell. Here I go again, buying products and I don't even know how to pronounce the company name, but it is what it is. It basically came with everything I needed, minus like the actual lash glue, which I did buy separately over here. So yeah, but I do know like everybody says like do not put the lashes on your waterline, put it like a little bit above your waterline, but you basically just want the lashes to be as close to your natural lashes as possible for the most part, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm already envisioning how I'm gonna do it for the most part. And I will say too, I did look up a couple of lash mapping pictures on Pinterest, because of course Pinterest is my best friend when it comes to different ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the picture that I'm gonna kind of try to go off of to a certain extent. But yeah, so a part of me feels like the 16 might be a little too long for my eyes, but I'm basically kind of just gonna go off of the same type of vibes. And then I will say too, I also did, and thank God, because bro, I was literally sitting in church last night and then literally the thought popped up into my head, so I'm just like, thank you Lord for reminding me. But I also had picked up this lash cleaning kit type of thing. So basically like every night you're supposed to wash your lashes and stuff like that before you go to bed, so get any excess oils and all that fun stuff off, especially if you're wearing makeup throughout the day and stuff. But I'm going to be linking all of these products down below, so if you guys want to try doing your own individual lashes as well, that will definitely be down in the description box below for you guys to try out yourselves. I think all of this stuff together was like $50, because like the glue was like $10. I think this was like $26, $27, and then this was 10 bucks. So I personally feel like that's a really good deal compared to you paying to get your lashes done. Like you're paying $100 every time you get your lashes done. So I feel like it was a good investment, because I mean same thing with you doing your nails. Like I literally paid like $17 for my Gel X kit, and then I already have my gel polishes, but if I didn't, everything all together would have been about $50. And again, I only do my nails, so like all my products last me forever and a day before I have to re-up, so I'm saving a lot of money that way too. Listen, I'm like the DIY queen when it comes to maintenance, okay? I do not pay anybody to do anything on me, okay? Like I save so much money a month doing it that way. But yeah, so I got this kit or whatever. It comes in a cute bag. I like this. So like say like when I do like any overnight trips or anything like that and I happen to have lash extensions on, this is definitely gonna come in handy. So it came with the Lash Shampoo, as you guys can see here, and then it also came with a spoolie, and then also the brush that you're basically just supposed to like go over your lashes like this. I think I should be fine. We'll see. And it's so funny because like watch it jump cut to like me freaking out like, oh my gosh, this isn't good. So hopefully that's not the case, but I guess we'll see within the next couple minutes. And then I also did get this water applicator type of situation. I don't 100% know what I'm gonna use this for, so I think I do actually have to watch another video as far as like how to properly clean them. But so without further ado, I guess we are going to try to do this. Like I said, I am nervous, but I'm also very excited at the same time. So we're just gonna see how this goes. But yeah. All right, y'all. So I did my first eye and they turned out really good actually. I'm a little bit nervous because it's like one of those things where like I'm pretty sure they're on, but I don't know how well they're going to stay on. So that is still to be determined. Like I don't really want to like, I don't even want to tug on these at all, to be completely honest with y'all, to even see whether or not they're secure. I mean, listen, if some of them fall out, some of them fall out. Because to be honest, it wasn't even really that bad putting it on at all. Like, okay, y'all, bear with me. Hold on. Because I got to remember this because I got to do it for the same eye. Okay, I have to do it from the same eye. So I used, so I used 4 14 millimeters towards the edges. And the only reason why I used 4 instead of 3 is because there was a spot like right, let me zoom in. You can barely see what I'm even talking about. Hold on. Ooh, we is up close and personal. But as you guys can see, like this little area here, I ended up needing to put another 14 millimeter just because it looked a little spacey, but now it definitely does look a lot better, as you guys can see. But yeah, so it's nicely layered, but I did put 14, and then I used 12 millimeters like around this area. And then last but not least, I did use a 10 millimeter like right in the corner. I was gonna use either 2 10s or a 10 and an 8, but then come to find out, I don't have any more room, so that wasn't really needed. So that was good. But yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna just go ahead and do the other eye on camera real quick. I'm literally just gonna speed up the rest of this because there's really nothing else for me to really say as far as this process goes. But yeah, I'm just really hoping and praying that these actually last.
Every night fucks every day up. Every day patches the night up. On God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighters till I fuck my 28th up. 1998, my family had the Acura. Oh, the legend. Kept at least 6 discs and a changer. Back on Boswell and Percy had it active. Couple bishops in the city building mansions. Oh, the Reverend. Preaching self-made millionaire status. When we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had to transfer campus. Your apartment I didn't use since where I waited. Staying with you when I didn't have an address.
But yeah guys, so this is the finished product, as you guys can see here. So I'm definitely happy about it because I feel like they definitely did turn out very good, especially considering that this is my first time doing these. But again, I'm just a little bit nervous as far as how long these are gonna last, because I'm not gonna hold you guys. If I wake up tomorrow morning and all these fall off, I'm going to be very irritated. Not even gonna hold y'all, because it's actually like a whole hour and some change later on top of that too, because I will say it did take me a little bit to get the hang of it, just because of like the whole like bond situation. So, and I'm not gonna lie too, I should have just bit the bullet and just took this hair off and put my bonnet on or something, because I'm not gonna lie, like all the flyaways and stuff like that from the hair were low-key getting on my nerves too when I was trying to do this. But like I said before, so far so good. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how long these last me. And then as you guys can see here, these are basically all the lashes that I use. I wasn't expecting these to be like super long and dramatic, because that's definitely not the look I was going for. I was going more for like an in the middle type of thing. Like, I want you to tell that I have eyelash extensions on, but I don't want it to be like fluffed out to the point where I'm low-key kind of looking a little crazy. Because I mean, of course, like I love my long lashes, but that's when I have like a full face of makeup on. But for like every day, especially like the gym and stuff like that, I would prefer to have them this length. So they turned out exactly how I wanted them to. Again, I am just a little bit on the paranoid side. I will say, I personally feel like because of the fact that I'm so used to wearing contacts and I'm so used to applying like strip lashes and basically like poking around my eyes, that this wasn't really that complicated for me to do. Like I didn't really worry about like my eye closing or like my reflexes kicking in or anything like that. Like I'm pretty much like immune to like anything around my eye now because I'm just used to either taking contacts in or out or putting on lashes or anything like that. So that wasn't really an issue for me. But I will say, if you're not used to really poking around your eyes like that, this might be a little bit of a struggle as far as like keeping your eye open and like making sure like your reflexes don't kick in for you to like blink or anything like that while you're applying them. So I will say that. Also, I will say too though, my eyes were watering a decent amount. I wouldn't say like a lot to the point where it was like uncontrollable. Like I was able to just get a paper towel and just like get all the tears to kind of like go into the inner corner and then just kind of just dry up that way. So I will say definitely be prepared for that too, because I will say it's so funny because I had originally bought this fan during the summer because I just happened to be at Walmart and I'm just like, you know what, let me get this fan because I think it was like less than $10. And then I had mainly bought it for like when I happen to go out and then I have a full face of makeup on and I'm not trying to sweat like crazy, or like with my lace frontals and stuff, I would like go like that. Like that was my plan for this fan. And it's so crazy too because I dead almost forgot I even had this, and then I had to do some digging because I'm like, oh crap, wait, I need a fan in order to do my lashes. So I will say highly recommend for you guys to get like a mini fan or something when you're doing this as well too, to help the glue dry faster. I feel like my main thing is I got the application down for the most part. I know how to basically figure out which length as far as like the lash clusters I want to use, but I feel like I'm still not 100% confident as far as like if it's really dry or not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like the same thing like when you're first learning how to do strip lashes. Like you have to like get used to like, okay, when is the right time to put these on? Are these tacky? Are these not tacky? Yeah, but I just didn't want to touch like the lash band itself too much with my hands, just because again, I didn't want to like mess anything up as far as like it adhering to my natural lashes. Yeah, sorry y'all, I can't stop looking at myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, like wow, that's crazy. Yeah, like I said before, I feel like at this point I'm rambling, but yeah, but I'll probably tune in with y'all a little bit later, probably tomorrow. Actually, yes, tomorrow, because I do have a handful of things I have to do. Oh joy, we're going to Walmart again tomorrow, guys. I know that for sure. And then maybe food shopping, but that's a big maybe. But yeah, but I'll tune in back with y'all when I see y'all next. But yeah, hey, what's up y'all, and happy Friday. Your girl is hype as a mug because listen, I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that I had to work Fridays, I feel like Fridays would be like my favorite day of the week, because I don't know what it is, but just something about Friday, I'm just more in the mood to get cute, not do too much, but you know, put a little no makeup on, actually go out and do something. So I don't know, Fridays are always a vibe for me. But yeah, and I'm super excited because work is going to be over in 2 hours, so that is great. I'm actually on my break right now, but I just wanted to hop on camera quick. So funny story, right? And I gotta keep remembering to look at the lens and not the viewfinder. I hope I wasn't doing that too much last night, because now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I kept looking at myself. But anyways, listen, I look good. Very much so. But listen, you gotta hype yourself up, because if you don't hype yourself up, who's gonna do it for you? But anyways, so here's the thing. It was one of those situations where I feel like the old me would have been really like upset and annoyed and all this other stuff, but like the new me is very much like live and let live. God's in control. Is not that serious, because listen, your girl used to be very over dramatic, very much so. So you know, big shout out to growth and all that good fun stuff. But long story short, right, so I got done with my lashes. Mind you, when I got done with my lashes, I think it was like a little bit after 7:30, right? And I'm like, all right, bet I can get a head start on my nails and my toes, because mind you, this set, I've been wanting to get rid of this set. Is just, I was just too lazy to deal with it, and now that my nails have grown out, of course I want to redo my nails. So I have planned to saw these off. Mind you, this is my nail drill, right? I've had this nail drill literally since I first started doing my own nails. I would say like, yeah, I will say it has been like, I feel like it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've gotten this, since I started doing my nails. So unfortunately, when your girl went ahead to set up everything I needed to set up in order to soak my nails off, and then I also have to do my toes as well, so I wanted to get a head start on that, I go ahead to try to plug this drone in and it's not turning on. It's not turning on. I'm trying to switch it on and off. I even had like the little spray duster thing to try to like get in here, because I was like, well, maybe like dust went in here or whatever. Literally did everything and it's still not working. I tried to plug it into a different outlet because I'm like, you know what, maybe I'm bugging, maybe the outlet I usually use just isn't working. That wasn't the case either, so I had to bite the bullet and buy another nail drill. So I wasn't the happiest about that at first, but then it's like the more I thought about it, it's like, you know what, I wasn't even really planning on doing my nails or nothing like that yesterday anyways, because I didn't know how long it was gonna take me to do my lashes. And on top of that too, I just thank God I was able to buy another one off of Amazon, and on top of that it was 1-day shipping. So I just thank God I tried to do my nails yesterday instead of me just waiting until today to try to, like, you know, file these off and all that other stuff. Because then if I would have realized that today, I would have had to wait until tomorrow to do my toes and my nails, and I'm not trying to do that Saturday. But yeah, but if you guys are wondering, this is the Mercedes 2000 manicure and pedicure set. And yeah, this actually was, and it actually did have a discount as well too. I think it had like a 10% off discount code, so your girl definitely used that. So altogether with tax, this is about $21, $22. So I was very happy because this wasn't even one of the first nail files that had popped up. Like all the ones I was seeing were like close to like $100, and I'm just like, bro, like I know for a fact I can get a nail drill for way cheaper than that. Like I was expecting to have to spend like 30 to 40 bucks on a new nail drill, which is why at first I was like, dang bro, because I wasn't expecting to have to spend that type of money for another nail drill. But thankfully I kept scrolling and then this popped up, and this is literally the same exact nail drill that I have been using. So it is what it is. That's good. So I just had to take the good with the bad, really just sit back and be like, is it really that big of a deal? No. So I'm a happy camper, but as you guys can see, literally exact same thing. I will say this feels, wait, am I bugging? This feels lighter than this. I hope the motor and stuff is in here. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. I didn't even plug this in yet, but like this feels like it's like missing something, like it's hollow. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, let me go ahead and plug this in, because this is very, like when I tell you this is very, very light, this is very light compared to this one. That's weird, because like I said, these are both like the exact same product. Okay, well the good news is it works. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can't tell from here, but the red light that's supposed to be on to tell you that the machine's actually on and like you can like flip this to use it and stuff, it's on. That is so weird though. I mean, you think about it too though, like I literally got this product like 4 or 5 years ago I think, but still like it's literally the exact same thing, but like it's a lot lighter. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of tripped me up a little bit. But yeah, so my focus is getting my toes done today for sure, and then getting my nails soaked off. And then depending on how much time I have after work, because we are gonna be running some errands as well. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna be on about a little bit. You know, it is what it is. So then once I get home from that, then I'm gonna try to do my nails depending on what time I have. But worst case scenario, I'll just do my nails tomorrow. But I really want to try to do them today, because I will say too, I almost forgot to tell y'all. So I also did get these, what's this called? So X Coat Tips 2-in-1 soft gel system, soft gel soak off. So I basically got new nail tips as well in the mail, so I'm super excited about these. So my only thing is I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not exactly sure what the texture of these are, because for some of you guys that may or may not know, when you're applying gel polish onto like the gel tips and stuff, you're supposed to buffer the nail tips first, so like the gel has something to like adhere to. Because I remember like when I first started trying to make my own press-ons and stuff, and I would paint my nails with gel polish, I would notice that like the gel polish would like peel. Like it'll literally be like a whole like sheet that'll just peel off like nothing. And then I did some research and whatnot, and I found out that's the reason why. So you're always supposed to buffer your gel nails first to kind of have the gel have something to adhere to before actually painting your nails. So then the gel, you don't have to worry about the gel like coming off and stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I will say I do definitely need to cut these shorter though, because I don't want my nails to be that long. But as you guys can see, that's kind of that's looking like. We'll definitely be able to play around with this some more later on tonight, hopefully. If not tonight, tomorrow. It is what it is. But hey y'all, so your girl finally got to Walmart. I just got done giving plasma, I will say like 10 minutes ago. But I don't know about y'all. For some of y'all that donate blood, plasma, whatever, like I be needing to take like a cute like 10 seconds before I want to jump up and start doing a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So drove over to the Walmart parking lot and I'm just mentally preparing myself to go in there. Cause you think about it, it's the Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Like this is technically Memorial Day weekend altogether because obviously Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. So like I'm just mentally preparing myself for it to be super busy. And it's just like, bro, like first of all, I don't really care for Walmart all like that anyways, but at the same time, the laziness in me kicked in. So I'm trying to grab everything I want to grab now at one spot instead of going to multiple different stores. Because I will say, what is on the agenda? Let me see. Okay, so I need to get toilet paper, basic, boring, whatever. And then I also do need to get a gift bag because me and my youngest sister, we had got my other sister, Shakira, a birthday gift. We basically had got her, like, to me, they look like regular schmegular markers, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but like, first of all, this drum was like $52 altogether, so me and my sister both paid half and half or whatever. But I'm just like, yo, Shakira better use these markers. But yeah, so I just need to get a gift bag for it. And then I also do have leftover tissue paper from the tissue paper I bought when I went to my cousin's baby shower. And then I also do have even more tissue paper actually left over for when I got Nevaeh's gift bag and stuff like that. And I stayed doing that. Like, y'all do not understand how many times I have rebought tissue paper because I'm over here assuming that I don't have any more. But it's like, bro, I never use the whole pack. Like, I never use the whole pack. Like, I feel like it's like I be getting like average size gifts. Like, I don't get super big gifts. And even if this gift was super big, obviously I would just wrap it instead. I feel like at this point I'm just rambling like a mug. But yeah, but I can't guarantee how much I'm gonna end up vlogging once I get inside there, because again, I don't know how busy it's gonna be, and I don't know how my social I wouldn't say social anxiety, but like I just don't know if like my social like awkwardness is gonna kick in. And I feel like I'm talking with my hands a lot, and I have no business doing that with a band-aid on my finger and then also a nail missing on my thumb. But yeah, but enough of me rambling. Let's just get this done and over with and see how this goes.
Young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the tea on me. I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head. I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this head. My niggas owe me. I gotta be singing for a while. You can't control me. Who know those traits in a race? They can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery. It's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. In the dirt that they do on my name, turn the soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, so far so good actually. It's not that busy, or at least around the areas that I'm at right now. So this is a good sign, right? Bro, yo, that's how you know it's all about the angles. So why the heck do I look like I have the illest double chin right now? Listen, I don't got a double chin like this, but like this, because I'm a little nervous. But yeah, so I'm here getting the gift bags. That is so sad. I don't even know my sister's favorite color. I am just gonna get her, but then again, these look so cheap. Like, I want to get her a nicer one, but like I got mad tissue paper at my house. Like, I pretty much bought a pack of each of these at this point. Okay, these look a little bit better. This blue is really pretty, but I don't know if she cares for blue. Ooh, this blue is really pretty though. I'm gonna get this. And plus the markers will fit perfect in here. So we are good. And then per usual, I have to look at my phone every 2 seconds to see what else I wrote down on my list, because I'd be forgetting stuff. But I looked at some of the sweets already, and like, I don't really care for how any of those look. So we're gonna have to end up going to Giant anyways, which I'm not the happiest camper about, but it is what it is. Toilet paper, skin oil, and sweets for the cookout, and then I'm good. This is a separate list for like when I go grocery shopping and stuff. This is just for Walmart. Well, that sounded kind of good. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Where am I right now? also happy Sunday. I was about to say happy Saturday. I did not jump on the vlog Saturday, to be completely honest with y'all. I feel like the only thing that I actually got done Saturday that was on the agenda to get done Saturday was me taking off my nails and then also doing another set. So you guys did see that, because I did do like a little montage. Like last night I was very lazy with it because unfortunately your girl got some bad news. I wouldn't even technically say it's bad news per se, because I'm not even gonna hold y'all, even now I'm still surprised that I'm taking it as well as I'm taking it. But long story short, my landlord went back on his word, but I'm not really surprised that that's the type of person that he is. But long story short, I'm pretty sure I did mention this before a couple times, but my landlord had put my apartment building up for sale last year in April. And you know, there were showings here and there. There was a whole bunch of drama around that because my landlord didn't know how to notify people that there were showings, and then he would still try to have people come over anyways. And I'm like, last time I checked, you need a 48-hour notice. Get out my face with that. But anyways, so okay, here's the thing, rewind, right? I'm in the middle of doing my nails, right? So mind you, like I had got done on my left hand, and I forget if I had my right hand prepped and I already had some nails on or not, but I was basically about to start working on my right hand, get that banged out, and then I planned to film the Shein try on haul for my workout stuff, and unfortunately I still did not get that done. So what ended up happening was my neighbor had texted me, and she was like, she said something along the lines of like, OMG, like, did you get the email? And it's so crazy because the moment she texted me that, I already had it in my mind that I was gonna have to move. Like before I even checked my email, like I'm over here, I put up my email app, I'm over here scrolling through my emails, found my landlord's email or whatever, and I read it, and lo and behold, unfortunately I was right. So basically, instead of my landlord originally had told everybody, oh hey, you know, we're putting the apartment up for sale, but don't worry, your leases are still intact, you're still gonna be good, this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. Mind you, I've been living in this apartment for 5 years. It was 5 years in January, so now it's about 5.5 now at this point. But this is my second landlord, so I've been through this before as far as like my landlords changing and stuff like that. So I really didn't think too much of it. Like once you said, oh hey, your lease is gonna be fine, this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm not worried about it. The only thing that I was kind of like about was like whether or not my rent was gonna get raised like crazy or not. So I was like, okay, whatever, we'll deal with it when the time comes, right? Because mind you, like the housing market nowadays is literally trash. Like it is horrible. Like the requirements, it's the audacity for me. But anyways, so I was texting my neighbor back and forth a little bit, and at first I will say, of course, like when you first hear like, oh hey, you have, like, I have 60 days to move out of my apartment. Like I literally have to be out of my apartment by July 31st. You're gonna sit up here and wait until Memorial Day weekend on a Saturday to send this email out to people. Now again, thank God I have peace and I'm not really freaking out. I'm more just annoyed than anything, because it's like, dang bro, like this is my first ever apartment by myself, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, all the memories I built here, you know, and it's just like, again, like the fact that you went back on your word like that is like crazy to me. But then again, why am I having these high expectations for these landlords? Like a lot of the landlords, unfortunately, in the city that I live in are slumlords. I mean, again, I have to look at the positives and thank God that he at least gave us 60 days, because y'all, I have had to look up a lot of stuff as far as like landlords, like what are they allowed to do, what are they not allowed to do. Y'all, when I tell you guys, Pennsylvania, I feel like landlords get away with murder, and I feel like that is so wrong, and that should definitely not be the case. But it is what it is at this point. But I will say the good news is I did see this one apartment that's I think that's like 8 to 10 minutes away from my house. It's in the city, but at the same time it's not in the bad part of the city. So it's a 1-bedroom, so I would be technically downsizing because this apartment is a 2-bedroom. But it's like at the end of the day, I can make it work. And the good news is apparently the rent there is $600, which was really crazy to me, because every other apartment I was looking at online and stuff like that, the apartments were like $700 minimum. And mind you, they were charging like $700 for a studio apartment. So I have booked a viewing to go ahead and see that tomorrow at 1 p.m. So of course I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And yeah, so definitely tune in. Your girl's definitely gonna be doing a moving vlog, because might as well make content out of this. just like, shoot, like who knows, maybe the moving vlog might be the video that ends up going viral, kicks my channel up a notch, and I'll be able to move into a different apartment, you know what I'm saying, with the extra money coming in. I don't freaking know. All I know is I'm gonna continue to trust God. I have that peace. Like, it was just really weird because like it definitely was one of those situations where, like, you know how like a particular situation will happen. Like, so for example, if you always get mad because you're stuck in traffic, right? Like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying, blah blah blah, and you're so used to having that like instant reaction of being annoyed, mad, whatever, right? But then all of a sudden one day the same, you're stuck in traffic again, and then like you're sitting there and you're not mad, and then like you almost think to yourself like, wait, I need to get mad because that's what I'm so used to doing, and like it feels weird that I'm not mad right now, even though it's what's going on, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of like, but I'm just, and then I check myself because I'm like, wait, why am I making myself anxious? Why am I trying to make myself mad about the situation? Like, I have peace, I'm okay. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, a part of me is kind of low-key excited in a way. I don't know. I mean, the thing is too, like I kept saying that like this year, you know, there's gonna be a lot of changes happening. Like, I feel like there's a shift. Like, I think I even said that in the beginning of the vlog when I first started off the vlog. Don't even remember what day that was at this point, but I vaguely remember saying that. So it's just like, and then my thing is too, at the end of the day, God is not going to have me anywhere that he does not want me to be at. Like, if God wants me to go to another place, God's gonna make that happen. Same thing with my cars. Mind you, I'm on my 3rd car right now. You know what I mean? Same thing with my cars. Like, when God says that, all right, your time with that car is up, he's gonna make it a point to take that car away from me. So God's basically like, hey, your time at this apartment is up. So that's why, you know, everything's going on the way it's going on. I will say it's one of those annoying situations where I really wish I would have been more smart with my money and put more money to the side in my savings. But at the end of the day, God knows my situation in and out. So it's not like God's setting me up for failure or anything like that. But, and the thing is too, like, God forbid if I don't find an apartment by July 31st. It's not like I'm gonna be homeless. But at the same time, it is going to be very annoying because, mind you, like, it's not like it's just me and a bunch of random stuff and a bunch of clothes. Like, I have furniture now. Like, that's the main thing I'm thinking about is my furniture, because you must have lost your mind if you think that I'm going to just leave this stuff on the curb. Like, my furniture, I take very good care of myself, okay? Very good care. And on top of that, it's just me. Like, y'all, like, even the couch I'm sitting on right now, it's rare that I sit on this couch. Jasmine has probably sat on this couch more than I've sat on this couch because, like, when both my friends come over, Malaysia likes to be near the window, and then Jasmine usually likes to sit here, and then she'll have a little throw blanket on, and then that's like their like go-to spots for whenever they come to my house. So that's why I said that. But yeah, so it's just like, even now, like, me talking about it, I'm still annoyed by the way it came about. All I know is my mood ain't ruined. I'm still gonna be going over to my aunt's house and my cookout, and I'm gonna have a yayo funky dory time, and whether or not I feel like talking about it with my family members is to definitely be determined. No shade towards y'all, but I'm not trying to have to keep repeating this story multiple times today. I'm gonna enjoy myself and not worry about it, because again, it's not like I have to move out my house next week. Like, I have until July 31st to move, but at the same time, I gotta get it going. But long story short, my sister's cookout is today. Well, my sister's birthday party cookout / Memorial Day is today. So me, my brother, and my little nephew, I'm so excited. I have not seen Avante in like I feel like it's been like 2-3 weeks now at this point since I've seen him. I could be, I feel like it's been like 2-3 weeks, but yeah, I get to see my little nephew. I'm so excited. But I'm hyped too, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not trying to have to drive up there today. I really did not. So when my brother said he was driving, don't gotta tell me twice. So I'm super excited about that as well, because I don't have to worry about driving. But yeah, but anyways, besides all that, I'm gonna meet up with y'all once my brother gets here and all that good fun stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna hop on camera once we're in the car or not, but definitely once we get to my aunt's house, we gonna get it on and popping. But I'm excited. Today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be a great day. I am in a very good mood right now. Knock on whatever this is. Well, it's leather, but anyways, but all right, let me go ahead and answer my phone. But yeah, I'll tune in with y'all later.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds. Pull up at your mama's house and put some rounds in it. Wet a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drum, gun a nigga down with it. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Take a nigga bitch, you use the bitch, cause I ran off with your shit. I'm a real right blood.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, child.
What's going on, Auntie?
What's up?
Oh, I forgot to text y'all. I'm sorry.
What?
To give y'all the door open. I was going to give y'all the... I did. I put it on the family thing.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to risk that. I was like, nope, because God forbid, I put the code in and it don't work and the cops come. I'm not doing that. Nope. I was like, we literally just pulled up. Oh, his little self. Hi, Bubba.
I know she missing her baby already. I know I should be.
Aww.
Oh, little stick foot.
Right. It's crazy how big he's getting. Oh, that's my phone.
Can you sleep long enough? You don't sleep enough.
Hi, baby.
Shoot, let him be up so he can go to sleep later.
Hey, baby. Hey.
Hi.
You like, who are you?
I'm your auntie. I'm your great auntie. You're a butterball.
Aww. I know Leah's gonna be super hyped to see him too. Oh, forget when mom gets here.
You over your great auntie house now. You over great auntie house? How you doing? Don't go back to sleep. It's time to wake up now.
Right. As y'all can see, we made it to my auntie's house and look who I have with me, my little nephew. Oh, you always look cranky whenever I pull the camera out. Picking. Hi, Bubba. What? You good? You're not used to seeing yourself? Aw, I love being an aunt, y'all. Auntie life. Oh, the little bubbles. Oh, look at Auntie Leah. Look at you getting a tan. Let me see your nails.
Oh my god, I'm trying to take them off.
Girl, move. Let me see.
They got messed up because of the trip.
Oh, that makes sense. They still look nice. He does not look 6 months.
He does, he's cute.
He is like 2.5.
About 3 months, baby.
Yeah, like 2.5. He's gonna be 3 June 15th. March, April, May. Yeah.
Grandma baby ABC. Grandma baby. That's grandma baby. What you do? Yeah, that's grandma
Can't even tell
baby.
he's smiling.
He is so sweet.
Aw.
Look at him.
He's been really good so far.
That's good. He had
Yeah.
a clock the whole time y'all came down.
No, he was asleep when we were on our way down here, so it wasn't that bad. Listen, I have to get my sis on camera, okay? Yeah. You look so good though. Thanks. And happy birthday. So like you gonna see the gift?
Oh, I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hey here.
Happy birthday. Shut up, child. What you laughing for, girl?
Oh, you got the Oscar markers for me. We ain't got them. Thanks.
Yeah, you're Leah. Listen.
We was like, no, we ain't got to work out.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Get your credit already.
Right.
These are
These jaws were expensive.
And what you write? You write on yourself?
like on the paper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're all old. That's crazy.
Yeah, one of these. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Her little outfit.
Right. I'm like, go ahead, right. Go ahead. Right. Go ahead, Shakira.
See, I put the shirt on.
Looking good.
Thanks.
Close your eyes to get away. Just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Shakira, you gotta get used to looking at yourself. Like, yeah, alright, so when you be going like this, you be looking, where you be looking at? I be looking in the left. You know. Oh, alright, so it's gonna look like this way or it's gonna flip. Yeah, see, that'd be my problem. I don't like when it flips. It makes me look funny looking. But that camera's good though. Yeah, but like, is there a way to flip it back to normal? And you can flip the whole thing. Yeah, because I was thinking about starting my YouTube channel. When I quit Amazon, I was about to be like, I just quit my job. That was gonna be my first video. And then I was gonna vlog. I don't like. No, I probably am. Yeah, I was thinking, you know what? I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna get my camera and stuff, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Huh? I said I'm gonna get my camera and stuff, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Okay. But yeah, like, you know, I'll do a little YouTube or TikTok, like the TikTok story time. Yeah, shit. You saw Leah? Leah posted some. Yeah. Oh, look at my sister. Go ahead, Shakira, looking all pretty. You're welcome. One of her catchphrases, all right. Hey, Hardy. Low key, right?
Hi.
Doesn't she look so cute? Hi, Nani.
I got my swimming suit on. We're about to go swimming.
Yeah, we're about to go swimming.
Are you gonna swim?
Hi. A little bit. The same amount your mommy's gonna swim. Is how much I'm gonna swim. Hi. Y'all have been waiting.
Jameer's coming in the car.
Jameer's coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jameer already knows how old you are. Jameer got his butt today.
Oh, Jameer got his butt whooped today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need a safety first.
Yep.
Isabella lives over there.
Who?
Isabella.
Isabella?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your friend? Aww.
Not anymore because my mom is coming in the car and my dad and Jameer.
Okay.
And we was walking. We was over here. We was watching a scary movie.
Why were y'all watching a scary movie?
We were not. We were watching scary videos and Daddy knew it. Mom.
Why were y'all watching scary? I know. So your parents were to ask me right now, they would say yes, we know that they were watching scary videos.
Chili was crying and scared. Chili was scared. Bobby was following a red dot and it was. Daddy said that before. That's why he didn't hear if we were watching.
Oh, okay, I see, that makes sense. Yeah, your mommy and Truly's.
I'm mommy.
Aw. They were actually being all sweet and stuff, because I know y'all are acting up. Yeah. Y'all can't be over here fooling me. I know y'all be acting up.
On this side, lovely. This side.
No, this is my spot.
No, no.
That's Daddy's spot.
Okay.
Sit right there.
It's like the more she learns how to talk, the more she be trying it, bro. Lovely. What's up with you, dude? Yeah, I don't even think I even did my intro for today. Hi guys, it's Memorial Day. We're going to Blue Marsh.
It's strapped in, dang.
You know, 4 or 5 hours later, a lot of craziness today, but today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be a phenomenal day. It's hot as balls though, so I'm, you know.
You said what?
I'm ready to have fun. Don't worry about it. I said something. But yeah, so we're gonna have a great time. I'm excited.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you.
Hey y'all, so quick intro for, what's today? Today's Thursday actually. I thought today was Friday. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my glasses right now and we are in the car. So long story short, your girl does have an eyeglass / contact appointment. I basically just have to get my prescription updated for my At first, basically for my eyes. I don't know why I'm overcomplicating it, but anyways. So like, it's like one of those things where like I was kind of rushing around a little bit, so like I'm kind of like calm now because now I know that I'm good, because the place is literally like 10 minutes away. I feel weird wearing my glasses like outside, if that makes sense, because I just prefer contacts in general. Like, it's not even the fact that I wear colored contacts, it's just the fact that I don't know, like when I wear my glasses I feel like my depth perception is off. And it's like, I mean, thank God I can drive and like it's not that bad, but like for example, like if I'm looking down, it looks like, it almost feels like I'm on a ship. If that, I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. Like I'm just not used to wearing glasses on a regular basis. Like the most I'll wear my glasses a day is usually like maybe like 1 or 2 hours. I'm going to be picking up Malaysia and the baby, and then we're gonna basically go ahead and go to Walmart. The last time I went to Walmart, somehow, some way I wandered off into the like bike section or whatever, because I know Malaysia said that Lani said that she wanted a bike or a hoverboard, and I'm just like, okay, well, like I can help put money towards it, you know what I'm saying, and then that will just be my gift for her, so then I'll have to think about, you know, getting anything else or whatever. But she's like, no, Bert really wants to buy it for her, this, that, and there, da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, like he got that. But I did tell her, I was like, well, do you want me to just grab it and pay for it now since I'm already here? Because the one that I grabbed was the last pink hoverboard. Come to find out, the charger's missing. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we are gonna be doing a little bit of food shopping because we're getting ready for Lani's party. Yeah, I'm excited. You know, your girl has a lot going on this week. Still no apartments yet, so we're definitely gonna have to hold our breaths for that one and just continue to roll with the punches. But I know what God's doing. God's working. God always works in mysterious ways, you know? Yeah, but that's pretty much a quick little update from the last time I jumped on camera. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I feel like I barely even vlogged at all on Monday, so I need to look back at the footage and see what's all there, because I feel like I barely even vlogged anything. Because we went to the pool, and like, listen, one thing about me, I do not have the money whatsoever right now to buy a whole new camera, God forbid if it gets wet and damaged. So I do not want to mess myself up and risk that. So yeah, like I've never seen it this far back. That's crazy. Right, and just call it a day. This John low-key look crazy though. Just spinning while that's crazy how the cart doesn't feel weird for you. It might be down here.
Oh yeah, I passed it. Yeah.
It's probably like this side and that side. I had this mat close up the whole time.
This is a big one. Yeah.
Definitely double check the whole thing though. Make sure it's
sealed. Like, I'm open this.
Right, just in case.
Somebody see me. 23.910.
Right.
She's stealing. There we go.
I see it.
Yeah, because I watched the unboxing. I was like, first, like, maybe it didn't come with a charger. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Right, there's no way.
There's no fucking way. You're not going to sit here and it has a port to charge something, but there's no charger.
Right, exactly.
He was like, oh, I didn't mean to scan that. He was like, I think I did something wrong. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bitch, not good.
Yeah, but it was the same dude, and that's why like I got happy when like we got him, because I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, there's no way he's not gonna recognize me.
But I was so glad I found that thing in the box.
Right.
This is further proof.
Exactly. But yeah, y'all, so returning. I sounded like Nani for a second, because you know how Nani be having that random like New York, Jersey type accent. Oh. Actually, all your kids. That's still not bad though.
Because this is like not even 65, but it says open box. That means with the people that returned it, they're selling it for a dumb cheap price because people returned it with the open box.
Hey, because it's like, you think about it, for the most part, the only time a TV can be bad is if someone legit like spilled water or cracked the screen.
Yeah, because I'm surprised that Roku TV lasts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it glitches like once every 3 months.
I was about to say.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, he's so cute. I was
like
about to say. Right, I was about to say, because listen, your kids, ooh, child, I love them to death, but after about a cute like 2-3 hours, I'm like, all right, like y'all can go. It's usually lovely. It's usually, and then it's just like, she has this certain look on her face, and it's almost like she's charging up, and then out of nowhere, it's like, boom! Yes. And then she just
especially
explodes.
when she goes.
Yeah.
When she does.
Yeah, she's plotting something. Exactly.
Funny as shit when she.
Oh, like the limes? Yeah, maybe that's why they're, yeah, that's why they're probably so cheap too. All of them look bruised and they're like half and half.
And then the thing is, like, this, you don't put bruised fruit with bruised fruit. It bruises all the fucking fruit.
Right. I mean, at least the decoration looks pretty, but other than that, it looks a mess. See what I mean about Walmart's produce? Gosh,
this is disgusting.
Yo, see, I told you I do not trust Walmart's produce
and
at all.
And this is honestly wrapped in like what? Oh, never mind. Let me stop. But look how this is. That felt like they took the shit and did it themselves.
Right, that legit looks horrible. Dang, girl. And then look at the sage and stuff. Like,
see, this is not enough line. These are flowers, and these are good. Never mind. Never mind.
I was about to say, girl, Nude.
Like the lime is like getting bad everywhere. I swear.
This Walmart is horrible.
Put it on the shelf anyways.
I cannot wait until that Cardi B and Lotto song come out. That's gonna be wild. Almost kind of looks like a commercial in a way, low key, because it is really organized. You like it? Hi.
What is in here?
Yeah. Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi guys, my name is Lani. It's my sister's birthday today.
Whoop whoop.
I'm so pumped to play this game.
I'm glad you like it.
Is this my birthday present?
Yeah.
This is only mine?
No, well, you can share with your sisters, you know.
There's another one in here.
Just shuffling it up per usual, but it's rare I get to vlog it. Ah.
Damn, this one is.
Say hi.
Hi. Can someone open this one?
You want to say something?
No, wait.
Okay, what are you doing? Lovely, you be all hype, and then as soon as the camera cuts on, you be all shy. You want to say something?
Thanks, Grandma. Hi.
Hi. See, it's right. Yeah, it's right, this one.
And
What's up?
got out. He got out of work.
Today's my birthday.
No, what you keep looking at?
Birthday. What was it, yesterday?
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them put the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So happy Saturday. It's so weird saying that because I'm not gonna lie, yesterday low-key felt like a Saturday, but I'm pretty sure, I didn't look at the vlog footage yet, but I'm pretty sure I never like officially jumped on camera yesterday. I think I did like a couple clips here and there, but other than that, I really didn't vlog as much as I wanted to. Like, it's always one of those annoying situations where like when I'm in the present moment, I'm like, no, I want to be in the moment. I don't feel like whipping out my camera and this, that, and the third. But then it's like after the fact, I'm like, dang, I should have tried to vlog more. So basically, Lani's party was back on Thursday, but then we all got together at her grandmom's house, and then we had a little party for her. Of course, Malaysia cooked. Listen, y'all, her burrito tacos, literally no joke, bro, no joke. I know for a fact I did get shots of her cooking that because I did want to do a cute little montage for that. But other than that, I don't think I vlogged too much, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try today. We go see what happens and then call it a day. Okay, guys, so today what's on the agenda is I'm going to be going to my best friend Jasmine's little sister's graduation party. I feel like that was low-key a mouthful to say, but yeah, so shout out to Daeja, Miss Graduate. It's just so crazy to think that I graduated high school 8 years ago. Well, it's officially going to be 8 years ago, June 5th. Like, that's crazy to think about. Like, time really be flying, and that means that your girl you know, I gotta stop always rushing things. And I'm like, oh, I want to do this, 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 and then I low-key get overwhelmed, because then I get upset when I realize, like, yo, like, I don't have the time to do all of these things. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Your girl's gonna continue to roll with the punches on that one. But it's just crazy. Like, we're already in 2023. We're already in June. Not even gonna hold y'all. I am very hot right now. Like, one fun fact about my apartment, which I definitely am not gonna miss when I move, but it gets so hot in here. Like, when I tell you guys, and on top of that, the fact that I only have an AC in my bedroom and not anywhere else in my house, it's just really bad. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if I'm not moving around too much, it's not too bad. But it's like the fact that, like, anywhere else, I feel like I'm starting to sweat. Like, I know I'm gonna have to take a shower when I get home. But it is what it is. Also, I will say I'm very annoyed with myself because I just got done shooting a get dressed with me for TikTok. Like, when I tell y'all, I was over here struggling low-key doing that video because of the fact that I kept having to turn the fan off, because I decided to do like a talk through get dressed with me type of situation, because YouTube is getting on my nerves with this whole copyright stuff. I'm like, bro, if you know that people taking their TikToks and putting them into YouTube, like, how do you want YouTube shorts but you still giving a bunch of copyright claims? Like, come on, you can't try to be like TikTok and then still be on that BS with copyright music. Like, I'm just saying. So I'm trying to do like more like talking type videos instead of me just doing something and then putting music on top of it. But I'm tight because I had everything set up and I dead forgot to turn my vlogging camera on, because I was gonna like have it, you know, kind of be like, you know, so y'all can like hear me, and I was gonna clip it here and there like while I was doing the get dressed with me, to have that be something else to put in the vlog. But yeah, so I'm basically just waiting for Jasmine to text me and let me know when she's on her way, and then I'll be on my way. Because I mean, don't get it twisted, like, I've been around Jasmine's family a lot and stuff like that before, but like, Jasmine's always like my, you know how you can have your go-to person that you like chill with when like you're around a certain environment or something like that, because I'm not trying to show up to a party by myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, Jasmine, like, let me know when you're on your way, and then I'll be on my way, and then we can just both get there at the same time and pretty much call it a day. Then again though, just because Jasmine says she's on her way, it's like, is she really on her way when she says that? Because I know some people be like, oh yeah, I'm on my way, but then they leave like another like 5-10 minutes later. So I think I might wait like another 5 minutes after that and then leave. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a really solid plan. But yeah, but I'll probably tune back in with y'all once I get to the party. I don't know how loud the music's gonna be and all that stuff, so it might end up just being a montage, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see on that one.